Hey guys, Melinda Caldwell here. Thanks so much for checking out this video. Really excited to do this video because I get a lot of emails, I get a lot of messages, and people are looking for businesses. They are looking for ways to make money online. They are looking for strategies on how to build their business because they know that this is the time to do it. We are in a time right now where we are in a pandemic and the ways of buying are going to just skyrocket online. And so this is a great time for you to not completely focus on, oh my gosh, I can make a bunch of money, but focus on how many people you can help and how you can help your family in this time where you are at home and people are at home and they are bored and they're looking for things to do and they're looking for things to learn. So in this video, I'm going to teach you, if you already have a business, some things that you need to, I'm going to talk about some things that you need to start focusing on now in your business. So when you can finally get out there, you have some really good prime real estate online that you can use to build your business, to get some more customers, to create some more income. So let's talk about what you need to be doing right now. So this pertains to people who are even offline. For instance, if you are a real estate agent, if you're a personal trainer, if you have to see people face to face, if you have to schedule appointments, you can still use these strategies because you can start building a following that is not only going to give you a call and pick up the phone or send you an email, but they actually are going to look at you as someone in authority because you have a lot of information about what you do. So it's time to start building your brand, especially if you are a face-to-face person. If you are if you are online, I mean, the sky is the limit right now. So what you need to start doing in your business is we need to start creating a lot more value. I can't even express this enough. Because people are now going to be able to have a little bit more time to focus on the products that they're purchasing, maybe the coffee that they drink, maybe the nutrition that they're taking. They're going to be able to focus more on the products that they're purchasing, and they're going to be buying them online. So this is a great time to look at what you sell and start creating videos and blog posts and let's see what else. Oh, great social media posts about the benefits of your products. You know, everybody knows that this is a time right now where people are really going to be buying online, but now they're going to be looking at all the choices that they have, and you want to stand out from the crowd. And the way that you do that is to focus on telling people more about your products. Are there ingredients in there that are really good? Just really digging deep in why they should purchase your product outside of somebody else's. Okay, so another thing outside of videos and blog posts and social media posts, you want to start looking into creating an email marketing list. You know this is important. You know the money is in the list, and it does take time to build, but this is a great time for you to learn how to really do it and do it strategically. If you are interested in creating an email list, I do have a program that I went through that is amazing. If you want some information about that, I can send you some information about how to create a list and how to create the funnel to do that. So email marketing is going to be key, especially if you're in an industry right now where you really can't sell. Maybe you're in travel. You can start creating some content about the places that people could go when they are able to travel. Give just some insight on different types of food that you can get here when you go here. You know, maybe when you are able to go back to Paris, you know, start giving people some really good content on, okay, when we can go back, this hotel is great. Start giving people the goods and creating an email list, giving them something for free. Giving them something tangible of value that they can download, so you will have those customers in place when you can open back up. So those are some things you want to focus on when it comes to content. Is, you know, spend some time every single day creating a video about your products or your service. You know, giving some tips. It doesn't always have to just be product related, but you can give some really great tips, some DIY while people are at home. What can they do? Like if they can't really go outside and do this, well, what can they do in their home using your product? Okay, so let's see. And I have my notebook here because I don't want you guys to miss out on this information. Another good example, if you're a personal trainer, people are going to be in their homes. A lot of people aren't going to the gym, so they're going to be looking for ways to work out on YouTube, online. This is a great time for you to start creating some videos and some workouts so people can start following you. And then when they can get out there and come to the gym, they'll be looking for you because they've already experienced some of the free things that you have given them, and they'll be searching you out and willing to pay because they see your value. If you are in the credit help industry, that's going to be huge. If you are helping people with their credit, they're going through some financial hardships. If you are like a financial advisor, these are things that you can start creating content around, giving them some tips on things that they can do personally, and then showing them how using somebody like you is going to help them and make the process a little bit easier. Start creating content, not just saying, hey, I can get your points up, I could, what you can do, but really start creating some content around what they can do to help themselves, and then show how you can assist them with that. Okay, this is my favorite one. For those of you who are in multi-level marketing, network marketers, you have been hiding and you said, I'm never going to do multi-level marketing again. I'm never going to do network marketing again. This is your time. Because guess what? The country needs you. The country needs the products that you sell, because most of you multi-level marketers, the products that you sell can be delivered right to their door. So it's time to get out of that funk. No, you are not a scam. No, your business is legit, and people really, really desperately need your services. So get out of that where I'm never going to do it again. People want to hear from you. I'll give you a good example. The company that I am involved with is wonderful because we sell everyday products. The makeup that I have on, the household cleaners, the sanitizers, the products that I wash my dishes with, I wash my laundry, all of the products that we sell in our wellness company are eco-friendly. People are looking for that stuff. We have like vitamins and all kinds of things that people would use every single day. And it's just such an amazing experience to be able to provide those products for people, and deliver them right to their door when they don't want to go out and go to the stores. They don't want to get the virus. They don't want to be around people. And so if you have those type of products that people use every day, if you sell coffee and tea and all that kind of stuff, this is a great time to really start creating value around those products. Not just telling people, hey, you can do this, you can do that, you can buy from me, buy from me, buy from me. But once again, creating value posts. Telling people what your products actually do, showing a video on actually how to use that product. This is a prime time, and you will start getting messages of people saying, send me a link. I want to go ahead and order this. I want to go ahead and check this out. I know I've had some messages of people who care about their loved ones who are quarantined, and they're like, can we get some products shipped over to them? This is a great time for those of you who just left the market, but maybe you still love the products. It's time for you to get out there and start helping the community with your service, your products. Okay, so if you already have a skill and you can teach people something, if you've already been successful in learning how to do something, you can create a course, you can create an ebook, you can create things and sell them online. People are going to be watching a lot of TV, watching a lot of YouTube. They're going to be listening to things. They're going to want to try to start educating themselves on, people are understanding now that, you honestly cannot rely on a job anymore. You really have to start creating income that nobody, the only person, if that income stopped, is because of you. So people are seeing that they cannot rely on their jobs anymore. They have to have that side gig. They have to have that income coming in, that if they did lose their job, they would have something to do. So if you've already been able to conquer some of those struggles, and you can teach them how to do, let's say you've already been successful with creating ebooks, you can write a course or an ebook about selling ebooks. Maybe you've lost some weight and there's a product that you used, or there's For instance, I've lost close to 40 pounds on the keto diet. There are some recipes that I've used. There are some apps that I've used. I may create an ebook on that or a course on that. The sky's the limit. If you've been successful at anything, there's somebody else that wants to learn what you know. So start creating training sites. Now the course, I recently created a course about drop shipping. People really are interested in being able to sell products online without having to ship them on their own. So, there are platforms that you can create videos. You can upload your videos and the platform will create an entire course for you. It will accept payment for you. And then the company will just send you a check for all of your sales. It's a really great thing. If you want to get into that, the time is now to do that. And then lastly, for those of you that are looking for a business because you've lost a job, you've come into a situation where you're going to be temporarily out of work. Not only do you want to start learning how to do things, but if you want to get into business, start focusing on things that you can sell right now. So you want to focus on, like I was saying before, I sell disinfectants and hand sanitizer and cleaning products and body products and like the makeup I have on. All of those come from the same company. So you want to start focusing on things that are in need. What's going to help the people? That is going to be what you want to focus on selling. How can I help people? When you can answer that question, and you know that product is generally going to help somebody, you'll be fine. So, you can do businesses that are non-essential right now, but I'm just saying if you're really trying to start generating some sales, you want to focus on, can it be delivered to their house? Is the shipping, going to be pretty fast? Is it a reputable company? What kind of products do they sell? Have you ever used their products before? Test the products out before you start selling them. But you just really want to start focusing on things that people can no longer go to the store to purchase, and they can buy directly from you. Another example, hair stores. I don't know if hair stores are still open, but I've seen a lot of women who are putting out posts about, hey, you can have your own beauty supply store. Things that people need, things that people are going to be using every single day that they can't get access to. You need to get into that. Okay. So those are all the things that I wanted to discuss in this video today. I don't want to make it too long, but I just want you to know that a lot of you have tried so many things. And one of the biggest ways to fail in this is if you try to do too many things. And that's something that I've been there, done that, bought the t-shirt and the coffee mug where you're just trying to do way too much. Oh, that's another thing. That's one thing, something that I do that, you can set up and it'll just pay for itself. If you want to start selling coffee mugs and t-shirts and things like that, ship on demand, where you're putting up your design, you're putting it up on your coffee mug, and then there are companies out there, it's called print on demand. They will print the coffee mug, they'll print the t-shirt, they'll send it out. That's another great thing that you can do. So if you want some more information about that, maybe I'll do a video on how to do that, how to create coffee mugs, because I literally came up with some designs or purchased some designs. I put them up on a print on demand site and they sell and I get paid. So that's another idea. If you don't want to do any of the things that I said, you can start, getting designs, creating design, have somebody create designs, create t-shirts and coffee mugs and sell. And it's not something that you have to do every day. You're uploading that stuff and you get paid. So if you have questions about that, feel free to email me. I'd be happy to, or send me a message. I'll be happy to give you some information about that. But like I said, don't get wrapped up in too many things. Focus really on one business. If you can, focus on one business and, one or two businesses. I know it's hard because there's so many things that you could be doing right now, but that's how all of this will just fall apart if you're trying to divide your time up. And I've learned the hard way on that. Trust me, I've learned the hard way. I've lost money trying to divide my time up into 10 million things. And so if you just put your focus on one or two things that are going to help people, are going to help your community, going to going to help us as we get through this time of hardship, you're going to have no problem at all. And you may not even go back to work. You may not even go back to work. So if you have any questions, reach out to me. If you are interested in the company that I am with and you want to sell products that people use every single day, if you want to be able to promote them, definitely reach out to me. I'm happy to give you some information about that. If you are looking for everyday products that you can't get access to, like hand sanitizers and disinfectants, I'm your girl. So thanks so much for checking out this video. Hope it was helpful. Leave me a comment, give me some feedback. If you liked something, if you felt like, maybe I said something wrong, let me know. I'm here. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.